Well, hello everybody. Is it sound? Is it better? Thumbs up. Awesome, awesome. All right, go ahead and get yourself warmed up with your squats, fighter bounce with the arm swing, total body extensions, and those jumping jacks. Go ahead and get yourself fired up in 3, 2, 1. For today's workout, we do have upper body strength day today. We have 5 groups of exercises, 2 exercises in each group. It'll be 25 seconds on, 10-second transition. We'll be doing a double round with each of the groups. So we'll go A to B, A and B. I'll do that, and then we'll go to the next group. Go through all 5 groups, and then we'll go back again to that first group and go through those 5 groups again with those double rounds. Again, for our first exercise we have is that squat Arnold press for everybody at home. You can use your bags for this one. What you can do is you can get deep into that squat, keep that chest high, and if you're using that weighted bag, you're going to press up at the top. You have those palms, have those hands gripping the side of that bag and making sure that we're going nice and deep into the squat and get that press. You can also just focus on those presses at the top. For everybody that does have your dumbbells, you can start off with that your palms facing in as you get into that squat, and as you come up, you're going to come up with your palms out as you come up into that press at the top of that. That's for everybody who has those dumbbells and for everybody here at the gym. Next exercise, we're going to get into that kneeling a tricep extension. For everybody at home, you can use your chairs for this one. You're going to be on your knees in that kneeling stance. You're going to make sure from your knees up, you're nice and straight, and you're going to aim for your forehead onto that box or that chair or that bar on that equalizer. Just make sure you're squeezing those triceps at the top of those on that. Otherwise, you can get onto the floor and do skull crushers instead. If you have weight, you can use those weights, have them align your ears and around the head, and then squeeze those triceps at the top. If you have your weighted bag, you can use that as well. Just making sure you keep those elbows nice and tight. We'll go to our second group, starting up with those up and down push-ups. You're going to start up with that push-up at the bottom. Make sure you can do these on your toes on this one. So you're going to get into that push-up, and then you're going to use that platform, that chair, or that surface, and go on top of it and bring it, come back down into that push-up. Get that full range of motion. Make sure that those hands are right along your chest, and you're keeping those elbows tucked in on that. If you're starting to use your knees on this one, you can go into those Superman push-ups instead. So you get that push-up, and you extend one arm out in front of you, and then get that push-up, and then get the other arm out. You can either do that on your toes or on your knees for this exercise. Just making sure you get that full range of motion, get that chest to the ground at the bottom of that. Next exercise we have are those resistance band high rows. For everybody at home, you can use your towel for this one. For everybody here at the gym, or have your resistance band at home as well, you're going to do it at a narrow position with your hands within your shoulders, and then you're going to squeeze out, making sure you get that resistance on there. Keep those wrists, elbows, and shoulders all aligned together. As you get those high rows, make sure those elbows are not low on that. And then we'll go to our next group. We got those renegade rows. You're going to start up. If you have your weights for those renegade rows, you can also use your bag for this one. You're going to get to those rows, making sure that you're in a high plank position. We're not swiveling those hips side to side. We're going on our toes, making sure that we don't go on our knees for this and leave with those elbows going past your back. If you do start to go on your knees for those, just instead do those one arm rows instead on your platform, making sure that you're focused on one side each round with this. Lead with that elbow, bring that weight, elbow pass up towards your back, and go get that full range of motion all the way down. And then next round through, you will go to the other side of those renegade rows. Next up, for everybody who has that platform to do those step-up curls, you can use those step-up curls. Otherwise, we got those reverse lunge curls on this. You can do that reverse lunge and get that curl up as you do that reverse lunge, making sure you get that full range of motion on those curls and those lunges. Otherwise, you can just focus on those curls because it is upper body day. Next exercise we have are those snow angels for everybody with those weights at home or for everybody here at the gym. You're going to start off with those palms facing out. You're going to bring your arms nice and wide up above your head. Get that full range of motion, get that full concentration on those as you bring in that weight up and down on that. Otherwise, if you have your bag, you can do the same motion, just you're going to use a weight. You're going to alternate on each side with those weights, or you can have like your jug or something with those. If you have 2, you can do that. You're going to alternate between each side, just make sure both arms are still doing the same motion, that full motion on through those snow angels. Next exercise we have are those dynamic planks into that pike push-up. So you're going to start up with that dynamic plank, going from a high plank to a low plank, and then back up to that high plank position. You're going to walk up to that pike, and then do that pike push-up at the bottom, aiming for a crown at the floor on that. Then you alternate between on that side, on that pike push, on that dynamic plank, and then get back into that pike push-up. Maybe you could also focus either on that dynamic plank or that pike push-up, each one of those two, whatever you feel most comfortable with. on that. We'll go to our final group, starting with those equalizer palms and rows for everybody here at the gym. With those palms facing your face on this. Lead with those elbows, making sure you get that chest up towards the bar on that. Otherwise, you can get into those reverse grip bent over rows. For everybody at home, you can use your back for this. Upper body parallel towards the ground. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lead with those elbows past our back on this. Get that full range of motion. Last exercise on this, we will get into that resistance band curl. So this one, you can have your towel out and squeeze out with your hands for everybody at home, making sure you get that full range of motion, squeeze those biceps at the top. For everybody here, you can do that, or you can also get your foot onto your resistance band, either 1 foot or 2 feet. Get that full range of motion on there, extend out, and then squeeze those biceps at the top. Those are our exercises. Real quick, I want to congratulate Shananda on getting 100 sessions strong. Awesome job. We'll get our picture at the end of our session. Everybody at home, Shananda, 100 sessions. Awesome job, everybody. We're going to get started with our first group with those squat Arnold presses. We're going to go ahead and get this Friday workout started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get deep into that squat. Remember, start off with those palms facing in. And you can come out. Yeah. Keep it up, everybody. Keep it up. You have less than 10 seconds. Rest. After this, we'll go into those tricep extensions or those skull crushers. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get up, get that full range of motion, everybody. Into that platform, squeeze those triceps at the top. You have about 10 seconds. Get those reps in. After this, we'll go back to the top to those squat Arnold presses. Get that last rep in. 2, 1. Nice. Go ahead and get yourself ready. Squat Arnold presses. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. There we go, everybody at home. We're getting into those Arnold presses. Awesome job. A lot of us have some weights. Loving that. Keep it up, everybody. You got this. We got about 10 seconds to go back into those tricep extensions or those skull crushers. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Kneeling tricep extensions or those skull crushers. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure that body's aligned from your knees up to your shoulders, making sure you're aiming for that platform or that bar with your forehead. Keep it up with those skull crushers. Everybody as well, less than 10 seconds. We'll go to our second group after this, starting up with either those up and down push-ups or those Superman push-ups. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Get ready. Up and down push-ups or Superman push-ups. Get yourself ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Remember, if you're doing those up and down push-ups, making sure you can get those push-ups on your toes. If you have to go on your knees for those up and down push-ups, just focus on those Supermans instead. Keep it up. We have 10 seconds after this. You'll grab your towel or your resistance band and get those high rows. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. We'll get these high rows started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Remember, wrists, shoulders, elbows all aligned. Keep those elbows nice and high. Everybody, don't drop those elbows. Fight that resistance band. Push out on that towel as well. Keep those elbows high. Do not drop those elbows, everybody. We have less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to the top to those up and down push-ups or those Superman push-ups. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Up and downs or Superman push-ups. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody at home extending those arms and those Supermans. Awesome job. Keep it up, everybody. You've got this. We have about 10 seconds. After this, we'll go back into those high rows after this. Keep it up, keep it up. We have 2, 1. Nice. Back to those high rows, either that tower resistance band. Get yourself ready, everybody. We'll get started in 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Remember, keep those elbows high along with your wrists and your shoulders. Keep it nice and straight, everybody. Keep it up. You got this. We got about 10 seconds. We'll go into our next group, starting up with those renegade rows. Or you can do that one-arm row. Focus on one arm. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Renegade rows or that one-arm row. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. If you're doing that one-arm row, remember, focus on one side, just like Teresa's there. Lead with that elbow, get that elbow past your back. Everybody doing those renegade rows, making sure you're not swiveling those hips side to side. We have less than 10 seconds. After this, we'll do those step-up curls or those reverse lunge curls. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Reverse lunges or those reverse lunge curls, step-up curls. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Squeeze those biceps at the top. You got this. Awesome job. Keep getting those curls, everybody. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to the top to those renegade rows or that other side of that one-arm row. We have 3, 2, 1. There we go, everybody. Get yourself ready. We can get it to that one-arm row at home, or you can get those renegades. We have 2, 1. Let's get it, let's get it. Awesome job with those renegades, everybody. Make sure you're not swiveling those hips side to side. You get those feet nice and wide so you won't have to lose your balance onto that high plank. We have a few more seconds left. Almost there, almost there. 2, 1. Nice. We get into those step-up curls, reverse lunge curls. Get ready. We get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Get those curls, aim for those reps. We're going to build that lean muscle today, everybody. Let's get strong on this upper body day. Keep that focus. Get those reps. Less than 10 seconds. After this, we'll go to our next group, starting up with those snow angels. We have 2, 1. All right, remember, for everybody at home, if you have that one weight, still do the same motion with both hands. You just alternate the sides on it. Get ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Keep it up, everybody. You've got this. Keep that focus. Get that full range of motion. We have less than 10 seconds. We'll get into our dynamic plank, into that pike push-up after this. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. We're going to get on to those dynamic planks into that pike push-up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. We're going to walk up to that pike. Make sure those legs are nice and straight. And aim for that crown towards the ground. Keep it up, everybody. You've got this. Nice. Keep it up. We have a few more seconds left. We have 2, 1. We're going back to those snow angels. Grab those weights. Grab that weighted bag. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Remember, palms out. Get that full range of motion. Bring those arms above your head. Keep it up, everybody. You've got this. That full range of motion. Loving that work, everybody at home. Keep it up. You've got this. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go into that dynamic plank, into those pike push-ups after this again. We have 1. Awesome job. Get ready. Dynamic plank into those pike push-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Real, keep getting those dynamic planks. Keep getting those pike push-ups. Keep those legs nice and straight as you get to those pike push-ups. We have less than 10 seconds. We'll go into our 5th group, starting with those equalizer rows with our palms in, or those reverse grip bent over rows. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. For everybody at home, grab your waist. Upper body parallel towards the ground. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Everybody here, we have those equalizer rows with their palms facing in. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Make sure you're getting that chest up to the bar. Everybody here. Everybody doing those bent over rows. Make sure that upper body's parallel towards the ground. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Be sure those elbows go past your back. Less than 10 seconds. We get into those resistance band curls. Everybody at home, you can use your towels. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Grab your towels. Grab your resistance bands. Get yourself ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. If you're doing that with the tower, that resistance band up, making sure you're pulling out with those hands, squeezing those muscles, making those arms shake. Keep it up with those resistance bands. Everybody here, less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to those bent over rows or those equalizer rows. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Get yourself ready. Equalizer rows, bent over rows. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We'll lead with those elbows. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Make sure those shoulders are not rounded forward on those bent over rows. For everybody using those equalizers, making sure you get that chest up to the bar. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go into those curls again after this. We have 3, 2, 1. Eyes on to those curls. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Awesome job, everybody. With your towel, squeeze out with those hands. Squeeze those biceps at the top. Get that full range of motion. Keep it up, everybody. You've got this. Less than 10 seconds. After this, we'll go back to that first group, starting with that squat Arnold press. We have 3, 2, 1. Back to the first group, squat Arnold presses. Get yourself ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. But for everybody at home using that bag, you can have it with your palms, hands on both sides of that bag. You're getting into a squat and press up at the top. Keep it up with those Arnold presses, palms facing your body, and then out as you get into that press. Less than 10 seconds. We'll get to that kneeling tricep extensions or those skull crushers. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everybody. Get ready. Kneeling tricep extensions, skull crushers in 2, 1. Let's get it. Or if you're doing those skull crushers, get that weight, those dumbbells aligned with your head. If you have your bag, you can bring it up above your head and then squeeze those triceps at the top. Make sure you keep those elbows tight. We have less than 10 seconds to get to that squat Arnold press. After this, we have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Squat Arnold presses. One more time with this exercise. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. There we go, everybody. Remember, you can also just focus on those presses. It is upper body day. So just focus on those upper body muscles. Get that full range of motion. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go into those kneeling tricep extensions or those skull crushers. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to build some lean muscles today. We'll get ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Squeeze those triceps at the top. Make sure those elbows are not flared out in those skull crushers. Get those reps. We have less than 10 seconds. We'll go into our second group with those up and down push-ups or those Superman push-ups. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Up and down push-ups, Superman push-ups. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We've got this. Keep that focus. Everybody at home. Looks like we're doing those push-ups. I see you. I see you. Everybody here, remember, if you're going to do those push-ups on your knees, make sure you're doing it with those Supermans. Give it up. We have a few more seconds left. We have 3, 2, 1. Next up are those resistance band high rows. Grab your towel, grab your resistance band, get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. There, keep it all aligned. Do not drop those elbows. It up. Remember, keep it all aligned together, everybody. Don't have any body part any higher than the other. Less than a few seconds left. We're going back to those up and down push-ups, Superman push-ups. We have 2, 1. Nice. Up and downs or Superman push-ups. Get yourself ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Awesome job with those Supermans. You're doing those up and downs, making sure you get those push-ups on your toes, not on your knees. Keep it up, everybody. You have about 10 more seconds. You're going to grab your resistance band or your towel again and get those high rows. We got 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Grab your resistance band, grab your towel. We get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. I want to see those arms shaking on those high rows. Make sure your elbows, shoulders, and wrists are all aligned together. You're not dropping those elbows. Keep it up. We have about 10 seconds. We'll get into our next group, starting up with those renegade rows or those one-arm rows. We have 3, 2, 1. Renegade rows are one-arm rows. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. If you're doing those renegade rows, make sure to not swivel those hips side to side. Go nice and wide with those feet so you won't have to swivel those hips side to side on those. One-arm rows, making sure you're focusing on that one arm. We need with that elbow, get it past your back. Make sure those shoulder blades are squeezed together. I have a few more seconds left. Next up are the step-up curls, reverse lunge curls. We have 2, 1. Step-up curls, reverse lunge curls. Get ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Keep it up. Get those reps. Get that full range of motion, either in those reverse lunges or those step-ups. Just keep it up, everybody. Less than 10 seconds. We go back to those renegade rows with that one-arm row. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Everybody at home, go and switch sides with those one-arm rows. Get yourself ready, or get those renegade rows. We have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Loving those one-arm rows. Keep it up, everybody. You've got this. Lead with those elbows. Bring those elbows past your back. Squeeze those muscles at the top. You have about 10 seconds. We'll go back to those step-up curls or reverse lunge curls. Awesome job. Get that full range of motion. We have 2, 1. Back to those step-up curls, reverse lunge curls. Get ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. Remember, you can also just focus on your upper body and get those curls. Just get that full range of motion. Make sure you're not using our body to swing and get momentum to get those reps. Less than 10 seconds. We'll get into our next group, starting up with those snow angels. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Get ready. Snow angels. Ready at home using your bag. Remember, alternate between each side. We have 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Get those snow angels, palms out. There we go, awesome job. Love it. Keep it up, everybody. Get that full range of motion. We got about 10 seconds. Next up will be that dynamic plank into that pike push-up. Hit those reps. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Dynamic plank into that pike push-up. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Real, keep that focus. Keep that positive mindset. You have that strength inside. You just got to push yourself, challenge yourself to get these reps. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to those snow angels after this. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Hi, snow angels. Get yourself ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Remember, palms out. That full range of motion. Get your hands above your head. We're making that snow angel in the standing position. We have 10 seconds. We get into that dynamic plank, into that pike push-up after this. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Get yourself ready. Dynamic plank into that pike push-up. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. We'll get from that high plank to that low plank, and get back to that high plank, alternate between each side. Get into that pike push-up, aim for that crown on the ground. We have less than 10 seconds. Keep it up, everybody. After this, we'll go to our final group, equalizer, palm and rows. We have 2, 1. Equalizer rows, bend over rows, reverse grip. Get yourself ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Lead with those elbows. If you're doing those equalizers, make sure that chest goes up to the bar. Everybody at home with those bent over rows. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Upper body parallel towards the ground. Lead with those elbows. Squeeze those muscles at the top. Less than 10 seconds. We'll get into that resistant bent curl, or use your towel for those curls. Get ready. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Grab your towels. Grab your resistance bands. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Keep it up with those towels, those resistance bands. Push against that towel or that resistance band. Make those arms shake. Get that full range of motion. You have less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to those bend over rows or equalizer rows. We have 3, 2, 1. Eyes back to those rows. Here we go. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Remember, lead with your elbows. Make sure your palms are facing your face. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Make sure those shoulders are not rounded forward. We have less than 10 seconds, everybody. We'll get into those curls one more time after this. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Final exercise of the day. Grab your towel, grab your resistance band. We get those curls. Let's build those biceps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Keep it up. Keep that focus. Get those final reps. Let's finish strong today on this Friday. Keep it up. Less than 10 seconds. We are almost there, everybody. Keep it up. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everybody. We'll get into our stretches. We're going to start up with that child's pose into that reach through on that. So you're going to start up into that child's pose. And at the bottom of the child's pose, you're going to go and reach through with that hand to the opposite side. Just like Teresa is right there. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And then once you're ready, go and release that stretch and go and switch sides. Today's word of the day is reps. Hopefully we all got our reps today. Get as many reps as you can. Every rep counts. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. And then once you're ready, we'll get to our next stretch with the overhead tricep stretch with the lean, just like Teresa's performing right there. Have your hand above your head on your elbow. Pull on that elbow. Get that lean on the side. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Awesome job. And then once you're ready, go and release that stretch and go and switch sides. Awesome job, everybody. With our workout, you go to release your stretch once you're ready. We've completed this Friday workout, upper body. Hopefully you all have an awesome weekend. And don't forget, we do have our picture with Shananda for our 100 session strong. Awesome job, everybody at home.